Good morning, everyone. My camera, it's a little bit kind of like a sideway because I cannot put right now very close to me, so it's kind of like from far away from the corner. But I have a very lovely color for today, nice and pink. So we are working on my European town, of course. Welcome everybody who's working on this canvas, and I finally getting some pretty colors, so I guess the flower starts in here. And I've been working, well, I just posted on Facebook my progress, what I was working on my road, which that was like right now as I'm stitching right now, it's a Sunday, so I'm preparing my video for Wednesday for you. And it is rainy day, nothing else to do. What can be better than craft? I did yesterday some gardening for the client. I planted flowers and cleaned some garden from the weeds, and to be honest, my arms, bones, like it's hurting because they are kind of like I'm weak right now in my hands. So to pull in the weeds is kind of bother me later for a couple of days. Rain doesn't help either. And tomorrow I have to do big job. Also will plant some flowers and clean weeds from the garden. But at least tomorrow I will be not alone. It's going to be lots of people working because it's a big apartment property. So I will have some helpers. We'll go buy some more flowers and plant. Oh, lots of people ask me what kind of flower I posted on my Instagram. It was very pretty blue and purple flower, kind of like a one flower but has two like different petals. It's so beautiful. And to be honest, I just snapped that flower picture because I love the colors, but I never bothered to kind of look what's the name of that flower. So if I go back to the same place and I will see that flower, I promise to get the name of it, because those flower was growing outside. So obviously all flowers that grow outside of the flower shop, it's the one that will grow back in the springtime, like over and over. All flowers that we purchasing like on the inside of the building, those ones just a seasonal, and that's it. You have to replace them every single year. So this one definitely I would love to have in my property, since this will grow every time. And I love the picture. I forgot to change battery in my camera. Oh shoot, I will have to stop now. Let me go to my Instagram. I'm actually gonna show you, if you did not see my picture. That is so gorgeous. Let me zoom out a little bit and look at that pretty flower. Isn't that gorgeous? Too bad I kind of was in a hurry. I should take a picture without this poles outside. That would be beautiful, even diamond painting, to get like, you know, without the metal paint. So but look at that, those leaves are so gorgeous, blue and purple, awesome. And it's a very tall plant. I would like to think that it's something that butterflies would like to land on, maybe even bees. Yeah, so let me just stop and recharge, put different battery. All right, my friends, sorry about that. It's the most annoying thing when I am in a hurry to do video, and I keep forgetting that my battery dying fast, and I have to every time to put new battery before I even start record video. Even if its battery was charged and lay overnight in the camera, it would die faster. So I always have to put new battery, and I keep forgetting that. Not good. I just talked to my mom and my sister. Oh, that is so nice when they have a time to give me a call. And chit chat a little bit with my mom. She was having some hard time the other day. Her blood pressure was really high and her sugar, so they called ambulance and she was really scared. She said she couldn't recognize people. That's how poorly conditioned she was. So today she was talking nice and cheery, and we talk about everything, you know, about what is going on around them, about Ukraine, and about how much she misses me and she wants to see me. Can she make it till we come there? You know, all that stuff. But it was nice to hear mom's voice and my sister's voice. Yeah, it's always nice to have a family to talk to. I have to use my my light, my friend, so it will be a little bit, you know, maybe camera will trigger a little bit in the shadow, all that stuff, because it's kind of dark. Now rain stopped, but it was raining all morning, but the house kind of dark. Daisy and Buddy were sleeping with me on the sofa in here next to me, so I say, okay puppies, I'm gonna start record video. So Daisy got up and went down staircase. Now just a Buddy left with me in here. He's napping next to me, so hopefully he not decided to go now and make those clunky noises on the floor. You know, I've been stitching this canvas with all those kind of mostly light colors, and it's so nice to have for exchange a little bit, you know, some pinks. So now I know I'm getting to the flower parts. Always nice. I also stitched the other canvas in hands, you know, the cheeses, hands and birds. I'm working up there with the black colors. I have a big patch left to do to finish all 310, so that's my mission, to finish all the dark background first. So I just have a little bit left, maybe a couple more times sit down and I will be finishing all 310. Maybe I can show you a little bit later how much I still have to do, or just like a progress on the end of this video to show you a little bit of my progress. So since now it's Sunday and I have to work tomorrow, Monday, I will probably very tired, and I don't think I will be able to record any video unless I will have energy left in me. But that's what I'm kind of trying right now. My husband went to watch some sports. What is that? Monster truck, something like that. And it's outdoors. I say, what if it's rain gonna be starting? I say, well, he say, rain or not, it will be on. But luckily rain stopped, so hope he's having fun watching. Catherine right now, she decided to continue diamond painting of the Halloween image, and she did big chunk of that last night, and she's working right now as well. She decided to finish. Plus it's a round diamond, so she finds it's easier and faster. So soon I will give you some update on that canvas as well. And I also working on my Daisy diamond painting in my maybe left for another 2 days, because I don't work too many hours on that canvas. It kind of give me tire faster because of the colors. Oh, Buddy decided to go. Okay, Buddy, why didn't you just lay down next to me? No, he decided to go. They like to sit on a sofa and look in a window, and baby squirrels usually come over and visit them. They were today again show up because they live under my roof, and they are tiny, they curious, but stinkers. They trying to dig bite the window screen because I guess they're interested to see maybe puppy in a window. They trying to get to it. I don't know. So I have to go outside and actually scare them away so they stop chewing on a window screen. And she kind of, one just fly under the roof. The other one lost balance, followed my flowers, but of course she ran so quickly. I was hoping I can catch. I can catch and play with it, but no, they don't like people. They ran away, even Lilo. I was hoping, like, you know, baby small will be curious, who is this human? So I can get in my hands, but I probably would be bitten, but I still would do it if I could, because they are just too cute. They are just too cute. Right, so now I will have to finish in here because this patch already done, and we will move a little bit over. So I will finish in my fancy way, go across few stitches like this and just finish in here. Where's my scissors? Oh, right in here. Okay, now I will have to move you, Lilo. I will have to move you, Lilo, to which part I have. Just a minute. First of all, I'm going to move my canvas to the edge, and then we will find that. Oh, that's the spot. Now I can kind of even up a little bit my camera. This way will be a little bit better, maybe. There. Oh, I think it's focused good right now. Okay, so I will start. I will start in here. Crisscross, remember? So I don't have to flip my canvas on another side. I really like this technique. I have five more of the symbol a little bit further. I'm gonna show you, like right in here, you see that? But for this part I will have to cut my thread and get close to that part, because I don't want to have a very long thread going on the other side. So I will finish that later. A little bit feels like too far, but I cannot zoom close enough. I feel funny in my throat. I don't know. Hopefully I'm not gonna get sick or something. The other day I posted last week for you I posted a whole bunch of videos on my channel. One day I had 3 videos. The one, I think it was unboxing and stitching, and also was beaded flower. And then also I posted 2 video review. One was on my Nataliyaxo channel, and 1 video on food goods with Nataliya. I had some product that was asked me to review. If you are interested to see, I would love if you can subscribe. By the way, right now, as I record this video on Sunday, I think it's like less than 70, no, somewhere around 70, I think, subscribers I need to get to reach 20,000. So if you are like watch my videos all the time but you did not subscribe yet, I would love if you can subscribe, and it would be giveaway sooner, because my giveaway will be on a reach of 20,000. So if you can share with your friends and invite somebody. And thank you so much for watching my videos every single day. Make me feel cheery every time I record video for you, because if not in this YouTube, if I wouldn't do this, I would definitely will be very, very in a deep zone right now with what is going on with my family. You pushed me to stay on this right track. I'm telling you, without you I would be very, very in a deep zone and worry and all that. But I know that you waiting for my videos and make me, even sometimes I tire or I'm not feel like, but then I remember that, you know, this is what I'm for. We keep each other company, and you are my biggest supporters, so thank you so much. I do really, really appreciate. Can't wait to get at least this one house done, just because I'm working on so many projects at once. Really trying to finish some of the diamond painting sweeps. I can't remember if I have, I know I did before, I don't know if I deleted or not. I had my whips on diamond painting in a spinning wheel. I can't remember if I still have that or not. I should use the spinning wheel and pick my next target to work to finish. I should do that. After of course, first I will finish Daisy picture. I would love to pick my next one. Let me check my spinner. Let me check my spinner together with you right now. I want to see if I still, okay, so I have a cross stitch, and what is that, more cross? Oh no, I do have my, okay, hold on, it's gonna be lots of reflecting light. Okay, how not to, okay, I will spin. Let's see, maybe I will just pick. So this is definitely, yeah, this is diamond painting. Okay, let's spin. What should I do after Daisy? Maybe I could prepare that. I can't remember if I deleted any of this that I already done. Deers. Oh, that's the huge one, the one that was double-sided adhesive. that I did not like it to work on. But also I have these gears in. Sometimes I'm thinking that I should just restart, but then again I don't want to waste the canvas because I feel bad by wasting the stuff. Even I have, you know, some, because I do have those gears in port glue, but the one that I started to work on, it's a double-sided adhesive. Okay, so that one I have to finish that one. Well, I guess at least if it's not to start to finish, at least I should work on it at least once, right, to create a video for this maybe week. Okay, that canvas is hanging right in front of my face when I go to my craft room. Actually, I was working last night on Saturday on my craft room. I moved a little bit the heavy dresser that's supposed to be go away from my room, but it's still there. But I moved to different side of the room so I can put my bins with stuff like paper craft up there and ribbons. A little bit better to put away my stuff. So I'm still, yeah, working little by little. Don't work too many hours, just slowly. Started last night to organize molds, resin molds, silicone. And then I decided to stop because my husband cranked up the air conditioner in the house, and that room downstairs, the air go from the ceiling. Because like upstairs my rooms, air conditioner and heat go from the floor, but downstairs in the basement it's all from the ceiling, and I cannot stand when it's blowing on my head. Literally, I feel like my brain was freezing. So I was like, that's it, I'm quit. I will get there later when I can turn air conditioner a little bit down so I can go and work more on my room and organize some more stuff. Some organized diamond paintings a little bit again. Lots of still work up there to do, but I can start seeing a little bit progress, so that's make me happy. Okay, looks like our flower patch in here finishing, and I do not have this symbol close here enough, just those four stitches. So since I still have a thread long enough, I guess we're just gonna finish this right now. Okay, where's this one go? Which one? Okay. Where should I exit this thread? I think I will exit on this side in here, sideway, like that. Okay, 4 more, right? I have to lift my camera a little. Okay, that way I don't have to go back to this design anymore. I'm gonna start from further away. It's nice when I overstitch later and all this little tiny tails need to cut it out, and then canvas looks nice and clean. But for now I have tons of this little tails because lots of colors in here mixing, but that's okay. It's still more comfortable to do it this way, parking, instead of keep flipping canvas upside down all the time, especially when I record video. There would be not comfortable to keep switching all the time. Okay, now I will park this thread across and here up, and that's it for now. So I need to pick some new thread. I don't know if you're up to for a little bit more stitching. Let me pause a little bit video to prepare different thread. Let's stitch a little bit more. As you can see, I have in here big chunks of this blue colors, like a windows in a house, and that is symbol 37, and I have lots of it. It's not very colorful threads to work on, but it's still something different. This one is just like a dark brown. Let's stitch a little bit more. That way I have a big chunk in here to work on. We will start with this window right in here. Okay, this should be all right. And let's do it. I will start my usual way. Not gonna leave this very long right now because I will cut this right after I make this line. I just first my stitch I usually kind of hold in a tip to just to overstitch a little bit so I don't lose my thread by pulling too hard. Okay, now we should be nice and secure. At this point I still owe you a video tutorial with metallic threads, but hopefully till the time you watch in this video I will already record the other one, because I still remember about it. I just didn't feel like stitch yet. That particular canvas like didn't have enough kind of freedom time or some like to concentrate, or I don't know. Some canvas you feel like to stitch anytime, some you need particular day or mood, I don't know. Maybe because it's not just a stitching but tutorial, so I need to be more prepared. Maybe that's why. Okay, now we're going to chop these ends by pulling a little bit, that's it. See, I love this way to start. Some of my new viewers, I just remember now, ask me how much I stitch this canvas with how many threads. So let me remind one more time. If this is that I'm stitching right now, it's 11 count Aida, and I'm stitching with 3 strands of threads. If this would be 14 count Aida, you need to stitch with 2 threads. So remember, the bigger number, the smaller amount of threads you need. smaller number, it means your canvas has a bigger squares, and that's why you need to stitch with 3. For the back stitch on each of these canvases, it's also different. Okay, feels like did I forget to wax, or maybe I waxed but not enough. Hold on, let me run this thread a little bit more through the wax. Why it's keep tangle up. Well, see, some brown threads tangle up more than the others. So for the back stitch, if you on 11 count the back stitch, you need to do with 2 threads. On 14 count the back stitch, you need to do with 1 thread. If designer didn't tell you how many strands you need to have, because some of the original designs that designed by a certain company, they usually have a whole bunch of different could be in 3 and 4 folds, sometimes even in 6, depends on the design. But if it's not stated in your description of the canvas, it's mean that's the basic stitching, 2 and 3 threads. Seven. I would think that this window should be like a light color because of the lights, right? Let me double check if that's the proper thread I pick or not. Oh, by the way, I put my, remember the big one canvas that I have in this kind of like a folder, like this one that I have my flowers. I put this canvas as well into that folder. So now I'm just looking at, no, it's brown, yeah. Okay, so no, this is not a light kinda, so yeah, the window is brown. I thought maybe accidentally I mistaken some colors. Better double check than mistake. Well, I think because it's a daylight, so that's why this windows looks dark, because there's no light inside of these buildings, houses. I will be changing my nails soon. Well, my package for the nails art already with Canada Post, so hopefully tomorrow I will receive the package. Interesting to see quality. I used to order all my nail supplies from AliExpress, different stores. But now, you know, I have this, there's a new store that I did review or some other stuff, and they add in new product of the nails, which is, it's not open to the public yet till I receive my package and create video, and they will add that product in a store open to public. So I would love to think that hopefully it's the same good stuff, that I have some of my supplies for the gel nails from AliExpress. So because that from China, this from China, everything is made in China, right? So hopefully it's something very awesome. And if some of you also doing your own nails, that could be a good deal, because usually they are in a good price. So I'm just like, there's some product wasn't available at this moment, so I will get that probably later. But there's some good stuff up there. I don't know what exactly I will receive right now, but I'm very excited. And I will change my nails because it start, see, like it start to overgrow a little bit. What, I have these nails now for 2 weeks, I think, somewhere there. So yeah, I will need to refresh them. It's actually fun to do your own nails, because then you can create whatever you want. If you don't like it, you change it. And it's not very hard to do. YouTube have lots of YouTube tutorials how to do your own nails from A to Z. Even I created one tutorial how I start and everything, because it was easy to learn. This brown threads layering very nicely. My stitches are very nice and straight. I like it. I'm not fan to create with brown. Brown is probably my least favorite color. I even prefer more to cross stitch with gray colors than brown. I don't know why. Like this dark brown is good. This light brown didn't really like it to work with. This window will create me a little bit of the house. Feels like this is kind of like a veranda or something, like a porch maybe. Don't have a picture in front of me, so it's hard to recognize just from the symbols shape of the house, but it looks like a entrance maybe, or maybe garage kind of type. Maybe it's a craft room up there, somebody crafting, stitching. Let's fantasize. So how long we stitching now? It's already another almost 13 minutes now, and the other one was 20, 30, maybe 40 already. I think I'm just going to show you, I mean not show you, but we will stitch to the end of this frame of 23 minutes, and then I will show you my other canvas that I have next to me, those hands, and I will show you how much I stitch, because I've been working with 310, and that canvas is 14 count Ada, so it's a little bit slower, and I'm doing right now like a long rows of black. So when I take a new thread, it's enough for me to go like 1.5 times to go up and down, and I have to redo it again with the new thread. So but it's a long lines. Now I'm getting a little bit shorter, so it's more fun because now I can see, kind of go close to the finishing line. Okay, I will go up to this window up there, so I will close now, and I'm not going to do half stitches. I will close each stitch as I go. So we are moving up. Feels like you are so far, far away. Oh, can we move now a little bit more close? Which way we go? That way? Up? Okay, so I need to go this way. Maybe I can try to zoom. Let's try. No, this is the best. Okay. By stitching this canvas, I know how fast week from week goes fly. Because feels like I just have a Wednesday and I already need to record video for next Wednesday. So it's like, wow, that's how quick life goes by. My white thread in here go from this side to this side, so I can see it's kind of crisscrossing through here. So I'm trying to overstitch right now that particular thread with my brown thread, so it's going to be perfectly cover under my stitches right now as I'm doing. What else new? What else new? We will try to bid on the property. City selling property. There's a few of the property like an old fire station, and now they selling them, but here's the trick, they don't tell you how much the property for sale. So everybody who wants, they will bid, and the higher bidder will win and own the property. So it's a big chunk of property and have the fire station, yeah, the building on it, but there's no city water up there. So it's a septic, but we need a property for the business, and the property are so big we even can build a house right there. So I don't know, we will try to bid. It's more like a 99.9% we're not gonna get it, but just interesting to see for how much the property will go. But it's kind of like, do you like this kind of bidding system that you totally blindfolded? Because for example, if this would be open bid, right, you would see somebody put more money and maybe you will still want to fight and put some more higher bid, but you never know what's the other people bid. So the property can go or very expensive or very cheap, and you never know. So that's a very interesting thing, and at this point I have no idea what the property worth in a real estate business. So we might have to ask some real estate guy to see what's the approximate price for the size of that property, and try to put our bid just for fun. They said to my husband, if we will win, I would shit my pants from being scared if we win. Because I don't believe we would do, but can you imagine if we did win the bid, which would be awesome. I always wanted to have own property, because we renting right now big garage for the trucks and everything, because we own snow plow business and grass, like lawn care for the summer. So we have lots of equipment, and at this point we wasting too much money by paying rent every month, right? And it's not very cheap. So it would be good if we have the property, because that fire station building, perfect garage. So we will try to put our bid. So keep your finger crossed, my friends. So it's not very expensive. Maybe we can get the property, especially when it's no city water. They usually does property much cheaper in here than would be city water pipes. So obviously it's not going to be very expensive, because no pipes with water. You have to bring the water. Have a water tanker or something. Let me try to turn off my light. Well, it's kind of maybe not as bad. Let me try to pull blinds a little bit up. Okay. Oh, it's dark for me, but okay. Let's see. To work a little bit without shadow for you. Oh, for heaven's sake. I turned off that clock yesterday. I thought maybe they have like a switcher on and off with the music. It's like a big sucker around battery up there. I don't know what kind of battery in it. But I turned the wheel spin up there, and I thought maybe this clock will play more quiet or turn off the music. But it's still playing. So I will have to pull out battery. But then clock probably will stop. I have no idea if that's a separate up there from the clock and music itself. But that little driving me nuts. Especially when you want to sleep. It's cute in the daytime, but not when I record video when I was changing my battery, it was playing music. So I thought, okay, I have 1 hour with no music, but I guess it's playing what, every half an hour now? Maybe it's just because battery dying, I don't know. I have no idea. Any of you already completed this cross stitch? And how many of you already stitched at least one house? Please comment. How far away you are. If I wouldn't switch from left side of the canvas to the right, I would probably already completed at least one house, because I already have a big chunk stitched on the left side. So if I would put together them, yeah, I would probably already complete it, but now a little bit there, a little bit here, and no house completed. Oh, rain started again. It will be raining all day today, so I guess my husband gonna get soaked. I thought the camera stop on half of my words. See, I thought the monster truck, those the dirt digger, how you call them, I thought they like indoors arena or something, but it's outdoors. So now I feel sorry for my husband. He's gonna get wet. No. We should go and check it out. What Catherine doing? Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. I have to pause my video. So here's the one. With love in the hands. That's the one I'm working right now. So yeah, I decided. I was like, went to my room. This cross stitch was like on the top of my others, so I decided, okay, let me stitch a little bit. So here's what I was stitching. See, like a whole bunch of black already done. I even started in here. I think we were doing some on a video this color, but that's the only left corner, the pink one. That's the black color. So last night I stitched this piece in here. So this, see, like it's a long lines to go through. When I go like up and down, and thread have to be like start again. So now it's like our lines already getting shorter and shorter, so this will go fast. That's the only left, and my 310 will be done, and then I will start to work probably maybe these big patches of green, or just continue what's next. For example, see, next symbol would be maybe even this one, or this stripy or purple, something to get like go up and up in you know, stitch one color and then go to the next one, whatever that is. Yeah, love to work on this one. It really feels good to stitch this design. So I went to Catherine's room. She says she will show you diamond painting when it's already completed. So here you go. No sneak peek. She will show you later. Thank you everyone for watching, and happy stitching. That's what I'm stitching right now, and we just did with you this dark brown houses right in here, and those pink colors right there. I stitched yesterday and today these symbols, so I stitch in here already a little bit. I will finish this as well. So these two cross stitch will be staying on my desk right now, and I really want to finish all those spots in here, and of course my fingers more important than just grab a scissors. So all these spots I want to finish, and the black color in here, and then I can pick something else to stitch. Just continue little by little. Yeah, that's a big chunks in here. It's actually two colors in here. This blue one is like a minty turquoise, this one blue, but see, it's 60, so I don't have to look on my pattern, like I don't have to go in here and that 37, so that's what I see in here is 37. So I'm not going to touch this window till I stitch all the way around with blue, so I don't have to later to unroll my canvas to see what kind of number that is, because that's the only marking in here. So I will stitch all the way around, and then this is going to be part last that I will stitch and overstitch this number, and that's it. Same thing go like for number 60. I would go first around all those little spots that doesn't have a number on it, so I remember which color to pick. Alright, my friends, see the blue color that's going to be right now in here and ahead of the puppy and the human, whatever, shorts and a hair, probably, maybe it's a skirt, whatever, who's walking with puppy. So I will be definitely catching up now with these two characters in here at the same time. Happy stitching, have fun stitching. Always remember that you don't need to race to finish very fast. Just enjoy with every stitch and think that life is precious, life is beautiful. You have to make it more beautiful. Alright, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.